Hello everyone, welcome back to more Psychotik Gaming. As you can see, we are continuing on our playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. And we shall be picking up where we left off, as always. How are you all doing today? I'm not doing too bad. And, did it freeze? Oh, there we go. But it has come to my attention that one of my subscribers isn't feeling very well. So, I wish you the speediest of recoveries, my dude. If I had a stim pack to give, I would surely send it to you. Alrighty, where's my horse at? Oh, all the way down here, that's right. Oh, the Mythic Dawn. So you following me, I'm following you, what's going on? I guess you're following me. Oh, Cloud Ruler Temple. Elsewhere. No. That's glitched. I can't complete that. And of course, it hasn't been discovered yet. Oh. Okay. When I tried to play in the original, oh no. Even though you can see it on your map. Cool. You haven't discovered it yet, so even though it's on your map, you can't travel there. Even though it's on your map. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Why?
Grandmaster,
I've put myself in your hands.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
There we go.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Only use my blade. Oh Lord, I forgot about that dude. I think last time I heard, he wasn't doing too good.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course.
Yes,
the
I can
Amulet
have
of
the one
Kings.
just thrust into the spotlight.
So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor
Almost.
told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest.
Magic.
In my youth, I followed a different path.
Yes.
I know
Through
more
golf,
than I
we
want to
know.
about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good evening,
I
sir.
know I'm in good hands here.
Good morning, sir.
Alrighty. What say you, Joffrey?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Sure, I'll join the Secret Service.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Alright. Katana, give me armor and everything too.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Welcome
He did well
aboard,
to
sir.
send you to me.
It will be an honor to serve with you.
Okay. From prisoner to Secret Service. All in the span of a day. Oh, such a mess. There. It. Well, do it. Ah. Okay. Fundamentals of alchemy. Venison. I'm surprised they don't have the whole hunger and thirst system in here. Or at least a hardcore mode for it. Really wouldn't be too hard to implement it, I wouldn't think. Gaga. Oh, athletics. I do need to sleep. You know, that can just be a nice little screensaver. How many of y'all remember screensavers? You know, back in the day in the earlier versions of Windows, they used to have a whole bunch of them. They're still here, or a few of them anyway. Mystify and the 3D text. My favorite was always the maze, because you could change the textures on everything, and it would you can make it into a very psychedelic, trippy experience.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
Yeah, I'm just that fat, man. I'm the Flash, you know? Man, none of y'all got anything good.
I'm still trying to adjust to everything that has happened.
Bridges. Blades gauntlets. Blades greaves. Blade shield. Boots. Yes, I know. Helmet. Already have a katana. Did I miss the... No, I already have one. Why do I have two of these? No. Such a work of art. Almost ashamed to actually use them. Was the curiars. I mean, seriously though, where is it? Drop, 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 drop. Put on the bling. It is rather odd. Did it fall behind anything? No. Is it up here?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Ah, yes. A monk robe. Even though Legion stuff does... It protects a bit more. Yeah, still. Amulet of Kings. Cure disease. That'd be nice.
Good morning, sir.
Flawless topaz. It's only 20. Detect life. It might. A brass ring. Well, that's nothing. That's for peasants. I work for the government now. Quiddle. Vintage. Yes, yes. Good year. Good year. I never understood any of that stuff. You know, going and doing a lot of wine tasting and... No, the cheese I like. I like cheese. I'm not too big on wine. Unless it's the good old Viking wine.
Good evening, sir.
AKA mead. Mead is good. I like mead. Well, let's just go ahead and drop off. Oh, wrong button. Again. This. And hopefully they stay put. It's always good to have backup stuff. Now watching them can also gain you some skills, but I don't feel like standing here for 5 minutes just watching them, and I don't think y'all feel like sitting there for 5 minutes just watching them do nothing. So, we shall continue on. That's some thick wood. Good lord. Them daggone things weigh 10 tons. Alrighty. I need to sleep, actually. Sleep is for the weak. Actually, it's to make me less weak, but... The path of dawn. My horse is stabled outside the city gates. I will probably forget
Who
that.
will help an old beggar?
Bro.
I'm only
A
asking
faker.
for enough to feed me kids. Thank you,
Sure.
kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Without question.
Good day.
What, was he just talking to the wall and was it talking back?
Greetings, Imperial.
Good afternoon. Have you shopped for a shield at
Or was
Stonewall?
it them?
Well, Stonewall is the best in the city when it comes to shields.
This dude was just perfectly
day.
hidden.
Take care.
Like, perfectly. He's not even there. Alrighty. Brother.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Of course.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
No
Good.
time to talk.
Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Yes, and me just staring isn't a, That's not suspicious at all, is it? And why? Yeah, and you're gonna follow me. What's the matter? You don't trust the Secret Service? Yeah.
I do not
Quickly
fear
now.
death.
Talos bless me.
He is dead. Obviously. Bro, what happened to your shirt?
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently
Really? I had no
worship the
idea.
Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Ooh, very hard. So, like, I guess either he's taking a vacation or he's undercover.
What do you need, friend?
But given the sword that he carries, it's not very discreet. Dang. He looks like he's got a score to settle.
Do you need something?
Have you ever bought a magic staff at Rindir's?
I've never bought one there.
No, they
But
don't.
I've heard many mages swear by the place.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, be seeing you because you're just gonna keep on staring at each other. Oh. You know, it's always funny to see games when they first release now.
Remember,
armor.
trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the...
Because, you know, they're all like super jank and broken and stuff.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Yes. It is very interesting. I shall leave you to your staring. But as long as it doesn't really affect the gameplay, you know, I don't really care about jankiness too much. It's a feature, not a flaw. But I mean, just it still kind of amazes me about games today.
Fine.
Good to hear.
Do you want to learn about alteration? Speak with Dovin Aron.
He still teaches, though he lost his passion.
They are
What is it, citizen?
released in various states of completion. I mean, now we have, you know, games in early access, which is basically a word to say not finished yet, but give me the money for it anyway. But, you know, Back in my day, a game had to be complete, and it had to be bug-free in order for it to be released. You know, there was no, oh, day one patches, or, oh, just install it and then download this, that, and the other thing. No, there was none of that. You know, on the PS1 and PS2 and stuff, you had to have a complete game. And it had to, as Todd Howard would say, just work. Because if not, there was no downloading any patches or anything like that. Now you got games that are broken on day one and still released, and then you're told you have to download a patch in order for them to work. Personally, I think that's just some BS, because what happens if, like, you live out in the middle of the country or something like that? You don't have access to the internet. Then what? Like, and games aren't even all the way on the disc. The full game on some games is not even on the game disc. Like Tony Hawk, for an example. Not the 1 and 2 remake, whatever, but the newest in the franchise, was it 5 or something like that? Only the first, I think, level or 2 and only a couple of skaters were actually on the disc. The entire rest of the game, you had to download. If I live in the middle of, middle of nowhere, I'm getting, a tenth of a game. That's not right. That's not fair.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
She's turning the pages on a book she's not even holding.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
Unlikely.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Stay hydrated, people.
They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Yes, me care cameraman. Gotcha.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
And now magically the book is back.
Yes.
No. Rain. Is it going to puddle? Yes, I know my horse is stabled outside the gate. That's where it was before.
What is it, citizen?
None yet.
Many settlers are lost.
I'm glad to know.
I've been hearing disturbing
Safe
tales
travels.
about Oblivion
Argonia
gates
is a
opening all
strange
across
and
Cyrodiil.
treacherous place.
I hope
It
it's
is no
just
wonder
wild
odd
talk.
things are happening
I
there.
see.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.
Yes?
Oh. This game. Must be a ghost.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Where's your, special section? The can you need a cloak of invisibility to get into.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Improbable, not impossible.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
I don't like you.
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you.
It didn't gray out, so.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Let's just see what else he has to say.
I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. This is the only
Thought he
bookstore in
didn't
the city.
exist.
There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawen. You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach.
Well, with a name like that, I certainly hope not.
Good day.
Alrighty.
Gracie. Arahorn Castle, New Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
Oh?
He sounds like a teenager.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at that. Somehow he beat me
Here
to
for
it.
my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. I'm waiting.
And I'll just take it from you. I'm with the Secret Service.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
I shall have you arrested.
It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Thank you.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
I don't know. You're so awfully suspicious, you know, with you phasing your arm or your handing out of your arm like that.
It's you.
How goes it?
How goes it?
Okay.
Good afternoon.
You?
Not bad.
Okay.
See you.
Okay.
I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Now where to go? Just this way.
What is it now?
Sound like a knockoff Johnny Depp. Imitating Jack Sparrow.
You have my ear, citizen.
Sorry, I'll give it back as soon as I'm done with it. Borders. No.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Yes, because, you know, them seeing you go into the sewers and then come out, that's just
Follow
not
me.
suspicious at all, is
I
it?
know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Come on. Hurry up.
Look out!
How did he even... Come on, man. You ain't...
my back!
Crab meat. I like crab meat. Me and my mom
This one's
used to
mine!
eat imitation crab meat a lot whenever I was younger. We'd walk to the store that was down the road from our house. Put it in a bowl, put some butter on it, throw it in the microwave.
Over here! Over here! Stick together! Stand ready.
Are there roaches? They run away. They scatter. Go on, take care of the pest problem. Saves me on some health, stamina, and the durability of my weapons.
Look out!
Does the thing just purr at him?
Quickly now.
Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Stick together! The training of thousands has passed through me.
Goblin. So he went that way, but what's up here? Nothing. Ah. There's a goblin there. The mace. That looks like it hurts. Oh, I like it. Rusty iron mace. I'm gonna get on torches. Okay. There you are. I don't need to jump there. A weak potion of healing. Now my armor is going to rust. Sneaky. Get him.
Get my back. Stand ready. Over here!
Empty. I swear this dude, he's either psychic or something. I don't know how he's seeing these people. Right in the Achilles tendon. Tell you what, for a sewer system, this is pretty epic. Surprised it wasn't locked. My door.
Look out! Stand ready.
I'm always just so afraid I'm going to hit them. Because I don't want them to attack me.
Over here!
Yeah, I see it.
Wrong move.
Mario.
Get my back! This one's mine!
Okay, you can have it. That was a rather slow descent. Nothing over here. So, what are some of y'all's favorite bands? My favorite is Metallica. I like the good old kind of rock bands. Ooh, hard. Oh. 54. Ha! Look at that.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
Well, then you better get it.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
Don't worry, I never fail.
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
I better not explore. If I should use a bow.
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel
Dude.
Brothers,
Brandom!
kill them! Oh. Oh.
Quickly now.
Oh.
That was my fault.
The dawn is breaking.
Yes, the dawn is breaking.
Parry and strike.
Ooh.
Parry this, you filthy
That's three more
casual.
that won't be reporting back to their master.
For the master. It looks just like the other dude. Ooh, fire shield. Snowball, another key. And bada bing. It's only worth 100. For something so super rare, how come it's only worth 100? Last time I can piece together the clues to find the map. Tamina's help. start a fire. So they just straight up live down here. Oh. Illusion. Mine. Tell you what, my daggone my sneak skill must be absolutely terrible. Conjuration, destruction. Let's go ahead and read the fourth one. Mysticism. Beer. Somebody was having a good time. Let's just go ahead and level up. And wait until morning. I have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Oh, that sounds like some bad poetry. Anyway. Strength. And agility. Speed, endurance. Okay. I am level 2 now. I shall go forth and show the world what I am capable of. In the next episode, that is. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing it, like I said, reliving through all the memories and stuff. Kind of wish they would have done something a little bit extra rather than just, you know, the new graphics. But the old Oblivion was a solid entry into the Elder Scrolls series. But, yeah. If you're liking it, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment telling me who your favorite band is. And hopefully, I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.